Let's talk about the power of forgiveness from a spiritual perspective. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my studio. Sitting at the desk that I do my private sessions from, and I thought I'd hop on and make this quick video. The power of forgiveness. Forgiveness goes in two directions. And oftentimes we have to forgive others for the wrongs they've done us, and oftentimes we have to forgive ourselves for things that we've decided that we've done wrong or know we've done wrong. And when you look at the concept of forgiveness, I tend to think it's spelled wrong. I think it should be FORE-giveness. In other words, giving love first. I've said that on other videos, but the idea of this is that you have to be the one to give forgiveness. The part that people tend to lose is that to not forgive is to be stuck in the past, to be anchored to something that happened behind you. You know, every moment is a moment of creation. Every moment is a moment of potential. And every moment that you live and believe and act in is going to be played out in the next moment. It's going to show you that belief around you. You know, the first lines of the book of John is, in the beginning is the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Your words, your thoughts, your beliefs go out to the source, and it's reflected in the image around you. That experience of your life is directly based upon what you believe about the now. And if you believe that you can't forgive or won't forgive or forgive yourself even, you're literally declaring into your present moment this anchor to the past experience. And when is now a good time to put a period at the end of that chapter? When is now a good time to look at a blank page in front of you? When is now a good time? Now is the only time you have. Forgiveness is simply a choice. It's simply a choice of being able to say, okay, that has happened, but now I'm moving forward. Now, if you feel that you have wronged someone and they feel the same way, you must do your best to reconcile that between the two of you. But if they have moved on, then you don't need to continue to make recompense. If they have moved on, they're past it. The question is, when do you get past it? When do you go to that next place and say, okay? You know, I often talk about the really bad relationship I have with my father. Now, I could easily be living in a victimhood of that experience, or I can say that was that part of my life, and understand that no matter what he did, no matter how he acted, it was a product of what he knew and what he did. Now, I can say he wasn't fully aware of what he was doing, and I'm sure he wasn't. But it comes down to the idea that I have to let it go. I'm the one who has to forgive. I have to forgive him for what he did, and I have to forgive me for creating a life of being a victim for some time, right? Now, I haven't been that that person for a long, long time, but it comes down to there's a moment that you have to be the one who looks at the page in front of you and says, am I moving forward into a beautiful life? Am I taking this moment without the anchors of the past, saying that I'm a victim of that experience? Am I coming to this place of realizing that no matter what they did, I am the one creating my experience? And your forgiveness is basically freeing you up to create the life that you desire. Forgiveness on a very spiritual level. And when I say spiritual, I'm talking non-corporeal. I'm talking not the physical world perspective. All the physical world is a product of your belief. What you think you become, you do create your world. And if you think in lines of not forgiving someone, then you are focused on the negative aspects. You are focused on the things that were bad and wrong in your life. And if that is where you are focused, you will forever be stagnating in the present rather than releasing and forgiving and moving forward. You know, they did something wrong to you, then bad on them, yes, but release them so they can heal too. It is the most loving thing you can do. The other thing is that if you've done something wrong and you have done your best to reconcile, or if you just can't even get a hold of that person any longer, then you need to forgive yourself because they've moved on with their lives. They've moved on to something else in their lives. If they choose to continue to live a victimhood, it's not your fault at that point. You've done your best to reconcile, then you have to say, okay, then I forgive myself for doing something wrong in that time frame. But I am living now. I am in the I am moment, not the I was moment. You have to forgive. What does forgive mean? To give love first. Be love. Be the love in the life of yours. Make sure that you are, as Gandhi would say, being the change you want to see in the world. Well, change with forgiveness releases the things that are holding you back from being what you want to see in the world. It releases the anchors that hold you back. It lets you sail forward into a new experience. But it only can happen by your choice. You're the only one who can forgive yourself. Love yourself first. Love them as you let them go, as you let that situation go. Reconcile your life into a place of I am creating something new. Realizing the past is sailing away from you. You're sailing away from it. It is going further and further away. But what's coming into your life is what you choose it to be. So release those anchors to the past. Forgive those wrongs that have been done. In the Bible, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Forgive us our negative things that we've done, the fearful things we've done, the harmful things we've done, as we forgive those who have done those things against us. It literally comes down to you saying, I am releasing all that. And I am coming back. Forgive, love first. Love first. And you are the pinpoint of creation, and only you can decide to release that anchor so that you can sail to a brighter future, to a brighter horizon, and experience a life of ease and comfort and health and relaxation and love. That's all a choice. But the lack of forgiveness are only the anchors keeping you away from it. And you have the choice and you have the ability to change that in any given moment. So that's what I wanted to say today. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.